Hey everyone, on the Facebook group called NAACP Oakland, a woman by the name of Lorie Owens, if I have that correct, um, has taken issue with my vlog and commentary that I feared, and it is a fear, that interim Oakland Police Chief Susan Mannheimer will not be in a position where, or her background suggests that she will come into a position where she will not have the greatest relationship with African Americans, including those on the Oakland Police Commission. It was better to advance someone, an insider like Lorie Armstrong, who has a relationship with the Police Commission and others and can advance in a more progressive fashion, if you will. My point of this vlog is this, both to Lorie and to others, but in particular to her, because she seems to want to turn the conversation to some criticism about her. I don't know you. My issue is not at all with anybody. It is not, I don't have the desire to have some sort of discussion with you about this. And I'm simply making the point, I will aggressively make the point, which means continually, that, look, Oakland has a gigantic problem. And not since the early 90s, actually the 80s, have we been in a situation where Oakland did not have a black police chief or interim police chief. Oakland's first black police chief was Joe Samuels, and that was 1993. But since Oakland Mayor Libby Schaaf's tenure, who is my god sister, we have had not 5, not 4, not 3, not 2, not 1, but 0 African American, male or female, interim or permanent, if you will, police chiefs. The slap in the face to Oakland is to have a more than well-qualified officer, specifically Daniel Outlaw, leave us first to be police chief in Portland, and then now, most notably and popularly discussed in the media, Philadelphia, and clearly our failing. This is on the mayor's watch. This is on Oakland Mayor Libby Schaaf's watch. And so we have to quite literally sound the bell, it was right on cue, that this too must stop. And the simple fact of the matter is that when Jerry Brown was mayor, he made a comment that every department head was black, as if there was something wrong with that. Every single time in Oakland's history, we've had an occasion where African Americans have been in charge. The criticism that that was the case has come from those who are white. And now we have a situation where that is less visible. That should not be. It points to a move backward rather than forward. I am a blogger, not a journalist. I state my objective, my view, and I do this so for this reason. There is no such thing as objectivity in media. Every media organization, even those that claim to be objective, have a bias. The bias is expressed the second, the microsecond, they decide to cover a particular issue. The microsecond they look at interviewing a particular person within that story and broadcasting that person's point of view, what that person says becomes the media organization's point of view. There's no choice. You can't get out of it. So it's better that we admit, all of us admit what our biases are. And my bias is toward a society where African Americans believe they always have a chance to achieve something It doesn't matter whether they are one of a number of Africans in the room, or the only black person in the room. It should not matter. But what I hear time and again in society and online is this expression that basically sums up this point of view. Well, that's the way it is. In other words, you're black, and because you're black, you cannot achieve A, B, C, D, or E, because society won't let you, and that's it. In other words, it can't be changed. That thought alone, if allowed to be the paramount point of view, will indeed doom us to a future where, as Andrew Yang consistently asserted during his run for president, our collective wealth will be at zero. I hope you join me, regardless of color, in assuring that's not the case, because that weakness is a weakness for us all. Thank you.